Today I'm looking at this lovely score by composer Victor Rasgado. It's a wind quintet called Axolote, I guess you would pronounce it. And it was written in 1988, so not sure if it predates notation software, but may, probably does. Um, Looking at this score the other day, what I really find interesting about it is it's clearly a mix of like typeset text and then handwritten score, probably in mechanical pencil based on how light it is, and then the time signatures and clefs and staves are all sort of custom made. The layout's kind of weird. It's like landscape, and the page numbers are on the side, and the measure numbers are in circles on the bottom. He uses a ruler to draw all of his ties. There's lots of long tied notes. So it gives this very like sort of severe look to the notation. It's a pretty slow piece, like it's 18 pages and runs at about 10 minutes. Um, and there's fascinating little notational things like that are clearly borrowed from his teacher Franco Donatoni, like this stem through the entire ensemble kind of thing. Also, a lot of these gestures just kind of generally remind me of Donatoni, the extreme dynamic changes and the use of silences and stuff. This is not the first Rasgado episode we've done. It might be number 4 or something. So here are the other episodes if you're interested. And the recording for today's piece is in the video description. I'll let you know what I think. Okay, nice. So this was a real treat. A nice, like, well composed, kind of like long form piece, and very idiomatic. The main idea is like this 5 note chord where one note is changed at a time, kind of thing, which obviously dominates the first half of the piece and the ending, and got a lot of nice use of multiphonics and various techniques. I think the clarinet had sort of a star role, more or less. And there are some moments for everybody, but the biggest moment in the piece is probably that little clarinet cadenza here. I'd be curious to hear this live and to put this together, just because it's got a lot of interesting little quirks about it and tempo changes and um, different exposed parts. And yeah, so my thoughts on the Wind Quintet series, as this is the last video. This was a good little collection of 4 pieces. None of the composers are particularly new to the channel, and I don't think any of these were like pieces they weren't really pieces I was familiar with, and not really parts of the canon, so to speak. So hopefully this got you thinking about Wind Quintet and what it can be and what it can mean to you. The 4 pieces managed to really showcase the ensemble really well, and I think if you were to write for wind ensemble, this would be a pretty good place to start, just listening through these 4 pieces. So that's that, and I guess in a couple days we'll just continue with our next series. I'm excited to see what it is. I think I'm going to keep doing the random selection of genres, and we'll just take it from here. Thanks for joining me on this wind quintet journey.